Hey, what's up? OPERATIONiDROID here, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you Pokemon Pearl on the Nintendo DS emulator Dsoid, which is only on Android devices. You can find Dsoid on the Google Play Store, so if you don't have it, I really recommend you pick it up. Dsoid is a great Nintendo DS emulator, and the only one on the Google Play Store as of this moment, the upload of this video, that features Dynaric, which is a very popular feature on desktop Nintendo DS emulators, which makes them run at full speed. Dsoid, of course, does not run at full speed and has been seeing many improvements in the latest updates. So here I am playing Pokemon Pearl, about to load a saved file that I have in the game, and here we go. So Dsoid on this Nexus 7 Android tablet does not run at full speed, but runs at a considerably fast speed compared to most Nintendo DS emulators on mobile devices. Now, as you can see, it's running at a decent speed. I would say it's going at 60% out of normal speed, being as that right now it's running at about 20 to 21 frames per second out of 30, and the optimal would be at 30, and when it's going really well, like in battle, it goes at 60 frames per second, which makes it run at a very good speed. So as you can see in battles, it runs very well. It doesn't look like it's lagging at all, except for when it's showing animations, but when you're actually selecting commands and doing what you need to do, it runs very well. So Dsoid is a very well made emulator. So as you can see, I clicked that little circular touch button at the top of the screen to activate the touch bottom screen features of the Nintendo DS emulator, and also this frees up the whole screen for you to see without any controller overlays distracting you from your DS experience. Other than that, this game runs most early Nintendo DS games very well, and most 2D DS games very well. I usually like to test Pokemon Pearl, Pokemon Diamond, because they are one of the most popular Nintendo DS games ever to come out, and they were made in the early 2000s, 2007, I'm sorry, and therefore being one of the basis of trying to run the emulator at its best speed. Some games that run really well on Dsoid are games like Pokemon Blue Rescue Team, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Yoshi's Island 3D, and a lot of other good games. I mean, Yoshi's Island DS. Anyways, as you can see, the emulator is very nice. It displays the games at a very nice screen. Anyways, let's get back into the specifics of Dsoid. Dsoid was last updated on March 24th, 2013, which featured the update of 1.9.12, which featured added frame skip and the ability to disable sound, both making the actual emulator run much better. The price of this emulator is $259. It's actually, you do have to pay for this, but it's well worth it because it's one of the best Nintendo DS emulators on the Google Play Store. This Nintendo DS emulator is actually still in beta because it doesn't run at full speed, and it shouldn't be considered a Nintendo DS emulator until it runs at the same speed as the Nintendo DS. So it's in beta for us to test and give our response to the developer. So I really recommend that when you're using Dsoid and you ever encounter a bug or a mishap or something that happens, make sure to tell the developer, give him your feedback, let him know what he can fix to make the emulator run better. As well as, it's very small, it's only 1.8 megabytes, but you will need to get your own games, aka ROMs. It does not come with ROMs. You need to go online and get them. Of course, I have a video on how to do this if you guys are wondering. You do not need any BIOS files for you guys that are familiar with emulators. And overall, I really think that this is a great Nintendo DS emulator. All in all, it runs most games at a decent speed. It is not horrible unless you're on a really old device. If you're on one of the latest powerhouses like Galaxy S3, Nexus 4, Nexus 7, HTC One, all those types of devices, then your device will definitely run well on Dsoid. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video showcasing Pokemon Pearl on Dsoid on my Nexus 7 tablet. Really great game on a really great Android device. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Anyways, if you would like to learn how to do this for yourself and play Nintendo DS games on your Android device, then click on that Nexus or follow the link in the description. Or if you would like to see a video just like this one but on Pokemon Diamond, then click on the Galaxy S3 or follow the link in the description, as well as don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content like this.